Hey everyone, Tony Dragon here. This is rather a special moment for me, a special video in general. It is the first episode of One Punch Man, the English dub, on Toonami. It premiered on Toonami. I missed it. I wanted to watch it on their website and their streaming service, but I didn't make it in time. That sucks. But I managed to, get it up here on my computer. They actually do allow you to rewatch it, if you go to their website and log in. However, you do need a cable provider, because they use that to stream it to you. So, if you don't have one, unfortunately, I don't know what to tell you. But I will leave a link in the description below, taking you to Toonami, so you can watch it for yourself if you didn't catch it on Saturday. And I'm going to do a reaction to this video. If you want the full reaction, obviously I can't do it on YouTube, but I will leave a description. I'll leave a link in the description below, taking you to whatever website I'm able to upload it in. There is one I'm thinking of, but I'm not sure if it will work out. We'll see. I'll leave a link. But if you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see nothing but an edited version of just my facial reaction to certain moments in the episode, and then a review. Even though I've watched this whole series and I've already, in a way, kind of reviewed it on my own time, I wanted to rewatch this and review it based entirely on the fact it's English dub. There'll be some changes, Japanese to English, because there are certain jokes that need to be translated in order to make sense to an American audience. But of course, the biggest one is how the voice acting is done. I looked into the voice cast for this dub, and it's actually relatively new. They've worked on certain things, but they're not the veterans. They're not the big names. They're still relatively new to the whole voice acting world, and which is rather interesting because I remember that even over in Japan, for the Japanese dub, there were some voice actors there that were relatively also new. So it makes me feel like Viz Media, was trying something, trying to bring in, claim this one as a new generation, bring in new talent, while bringing in old talent for the animation. And Funimation is doing something similar in terms of bringing in new talent in terms of voice acting. Some people are a little worried that this means that the voice acting is not going to be as good, but I like to keep my hopes up because this is One Punch Man. Funimation knows, holy shit, this is big time, this is a big deal. We got to put it on our A game for One Punch Man, because you have to. One Punch Man is huge. It is enormous. However, I will say it's a good thing that they did an English dub. I'm happy, but I'm also rather angry because immediately, as soon as it was announced that there was going to be English dub premiering on Toonami, everyone went wild. Everyone went crazy. The news articles started up again when they were being finished. Just like, this means Season 2 is coming. This means it will be probably seen Season 2 in October. This means Season 2 will depend on how good the English dub does. I'm looking at these like, stop. Just stop. These idiots going out there and spreading these rumors, no real concrete evidence, no real announcement, nothing, and they're out there spreading the truth. Just like, hey, October, get ready for One Punch Man Season 2. And because I know there'll be fans out there that actually believe them, despite these news articles being written by people who are not ingrained in the anime community. And they will believe, holy shit, October. And then when October comes and it doesn't premiere, they're not going to get mad at the news people. No, they get mad at the anime staff's like, you guys lied to us, you didn't bring it out in October, and they have to respond with, because we didn't say anything. We never said it was in October. We never said season 2 was even announced. That was somebody else. Get mad at them. No, we get mad at you. It's like, those poor people who work so hard, and try their best, and still get attacked, by idiots who just get way too caught up in the hype that they can't think, they can't research, they can't even for 2 minutes go online and say, go to an official, source for anime news and just believe every single story out there just because it confirms their hopes, and I get it. You're excited for season 2, but wait for it. It's worth waiting for. Because if you really love season 1, you're gonna love season 2. Just be patient. There are people working towards it. They're really pushing. They're really trying. But you gotta give them time. You gotta give them their space to actually accomplish this goal. But anyway, let's get started because this is a 24-minute video. So if you hear noises, it's again my beanbag chair. I still don't have a proper chair to sit in. I'm sorry about that. I just haven't had the time to go looking for a chair. Like, more important things have been going on. So if you hear noise, forgive me, but it's good. It's a long video I'm reacting to, so I need to move every now and then just to kind of alleviate. Yeah, there we go. So yeah. So like I said, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's gonna be edited down. Just facial reactions to certain key moments in the episode, and then the review. I will leave a link below to whatever website I uploaded the full reaction to, including the video in the corner here. It's usually here. I will have completely unedited, completely from beginning to end, the episode itself, and my reaction and my review. So let's start the video in 3, 2, 1. A little loud. Ooh, that's really loud. Wow. Really loud video. And it's at very low volume too. There you go. There we go. Purple Piccolo! I hear that they managed to get the voice actor for Piccolo to voice. Yeah. That sounds like him. They got the actual voice of Piccolo to voice this character. Which is funny because in Japan they got the voice of Frieza to voice him. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, that was Saitama. Oh, Saitama. So far for the random background characters, not bad. It's actually really good, voice-wise. One punch! Oh, sounds like Piccolo. So weird. Not bad. Ah, the environmental message. Shut. One punch, baby. Ah. Well, I have to. I'll probably have to. Even if on a different website, I might still have to edit out the song. But it's such a good song. Alright, so what I have ideas, what opinion do I have about his voice so far? It's monotone. That's good. That's exactly how Saitama should be. Emotion when it needs to be there, but for the most of the time, monotone. Keep it deadpan, you know? Some people say they're not happy with the fact that it's so deep. I saw comments for it. I didn't see the trailer, but I saw the comments, and people are saying it's too deep. And I'm thinking, it's like, well, yeah, I mean, it's gonna could be natural, because normally a full-grown adult male is not gonna have that high pitched of a voice, you know. If we're going for the average male, 20 to 25 age range, he's gonna have a much deeper voice, so it makes sense. I don't blame him for that. The point is that the delivery is what Saitama would be, and it sounds natural right here. Hablate. You got the mannerisms and the laugh down for the Crablante. Crab guy. Yep, deadpan. Just life's gotten him down, man. Hmm. Have fun. That's one big chin. Oh yeah. Wanna feel my chin, baby? It's all real. No silicone whatsoever. Crablante works fast. Soccer ball's gone, kid. Now get out of there. Now get out of there. Sorry about that. It's like 3 in the morning right now. Yep, people die in this universe. Some people tend to forget that. He's lost it. You know, it's such a weird experience being able to see the first episode again and have it feel so new. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. He can take a hit though, even back then. There we go. Brutal murder, baby. Ah, get all that crab meat out. That's a lot of crab. Probably lasts like a couple of weeks of food, man. Of course, it'd be kind of hard to eat the meat of something that used to be able to speak. Bald head. Bald! Bald! $182 yen, which I think equates to a little under. I think it's like $4. I think so. I may be wrong. The rates might have changed over the years since last time I checked. That's one giant ass foot. In fact, I think yeah, he might even be bigger than the colossal Titan from Attack on Titan. That's impressive. That's an impressive size. God, I was wondering about like that oily skin for when those muscle guys. It's like, how do they make it shine? Every morning they wake up and start rubbing themselves in baby oil. Still tastes like puke though. Now it's like strawberry puke. Oh, he's hulking out. Everyone's made that joke. Damn it! My yawns are so much more powerful than my excitement. It makes me think like the whole time he's just walking around with his schlong just swinging back and forth. Oh! Wrong shoulder, buddy. Saitama. Saitama just smiling right there, like, ha ha! Here we go, the Kill la Kill animation. That's what a lot of people like try to compare it to. I never noticed the musical score until now. Damn. Yeah. Especially if you're seeking excitement from your overwhelming strength. Yeah, Saitama accidentally kind of destroyed City B. Whoopsie. I made a boo-boo. I can fix it. Can't we fix it? Yes, we can! God. So I guess that means that was always confirmed right there. Monsters been appearing even before the heroes came up. Ah, that's a mouthful of a name. Bye-bye, random villain. Ugh. Thank God it's nothing but car parts, otherwise that would have been disgusting. Oh. Yep. You do with what you got. Yeah, it's kind of suck feeling that way. Okay, here comes the exciting part. Let's see it. I'm gonna get my blood pumping. Come on. Ooh. Let's see it. Woo! No. The rent's gonna go even higher. We call you the mole people. Mole people! It's them, I tell you! Oh, that one's got a beer belly. I never noticed that. He's been really drinking it in. Damn, work fast. There we go. Yeah, even he agrees. Mole man. Ooh. Explode on impact. I actually have that song. I think it's called Battle. Pretty accurate. Literal is best. Mm. Ooh. Damn. Still makes me wonder how they did the nuclear punch. Yeah. Don't fuck with Saitama. Bowling pin. He just knocking him back. Mm, mm. It's life, buddy. You're high on life right now. Get that adrenaline pumping. Boom. Woo! Yeah! It's like, again, I told you, it's like 3 in the morning and I could actually scream. I would love to, though. You did good, Saitama. You did good. Look like a Persona villain. Bring it on. No! Damn it. Well, at least people are alive now. That's what really matters, isn't it? I'm ready. Let's fight. Oh, I like how they added the little box right there at the top. Sorry, and it's like that was gone. That's actually kind of lazy when you think it's just a little white box. Yes, you have, Saitama, the strongest man. It actually makes sense that they use this song for the ending credits because they get the adrenaline pumping so much, you know, but then they gotta calm you down. It's like, okay, guys, ease it up. You had your fun, but the episode's over. You know, don't get too excited. Oh, man. And it's just an interesting experience to, like, see this, the first episode again after so long and still now to have it, you know, feel relatively new. You know, just because when I first saw the episode, the Japanese dub version, it was just so much excitement, so much, you know, just speechlessness. I just, oh, it was an experience. It was a joy, and I wouldn't trade that experience for anything. Um, it's still a lot of fun seeing it today, even now, and especially now we get to see English dub. Um, Real quick, I'll take this time to say that I do plan on watching all the English dub, all 12 episodes. And I don't know if they're going to do OVAs. That might be like a special package if you buy like a DVD release of the English dub. If they do that, I'm definitely buying that. Um, Real quick, they'll have after credits scene. Of course, he's not going to talk though, so. Ugh. Yep, foreshadowing the next episode, which is gonna have my most feared villain. Aw, didn't dub the preview? That's kind of lazy. Funimation. Why? Why would you do that? Oh, Funimation. That's, I mean, the opening and the ending, I understand. They would require hiring a band, to re-sing the song, and even then, you're not guaranteed the song will be any good. Or at least that version won't be as good as the original. But the preview? Really? It really is nothing. You could have just had the guy Crablante again voice it. I don't know why. Come on, Funimation. Come on. Anyway, real quick. As I said, I will watch more episodes. I will do a first 3 episodes. The first 3 episodes reaction videos of, and then do a first impressions of the English dub, talking about all the voices, how they're being done, and just like just the general like how well they're they're recorded, and then I'll do like an end of the season kind of thing, talking about all the new voices, because the last 3 is going to introduce a whole bunch of characters, and each one of those is going to have a voice, and they need to be really good, because those characters are going to become really important when they do season 2, which I'm still hoping they will, but I'm not going to believe any article that says it's coming on October unless the actual staff or the director or someone says it's been confirmed. I like to do my research. I really do. But impressions just based on the first episode so far. It was good. I mean, let me see. Certain times the background characters didn't sound natural, but that might be because I'm just so used to the Japanese dub. To be fair, I was more accepting of Crablante and Saitama because it's just, I expected it. It's like, yeah, there's gonna be some differences. What matters is the mannerisms and the tone of voice and the delivery of the lines. Crablante was perfect because he was eccentric, he was crazy, and you can actually hear that in the voice. With the brothers, there was deep when it needed to be, but again, he was transformed, so they actually had to alter the voice a bit, but it was deep. I can believe the Brains, the smarter brother, his voice also sounded natural. As far as some other voices, they didn't impress me, but then again, the actual character from the original episode 1 didn't impress me because, again, they were side characters. They weren't that important. Saitama, alright, real quick, it's monotone, and that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a guy who has, very little emotion because they're all gone. He trained so hard that he no longer feels alive. And of course, when you don't feel alive, you're not gonna actually portray that in your tone of voice. And I don't mind that it's deeper. It makes sense, because if we bring it to the American audience, on average, many Americans have much deeper voices than the Japanese people. Um, so yeah, it makes sense. What, again, like I said, what matters is the mannerisms, the tone of voice, and the delivery. And for the most part, it's perfect. I need to see obviously more of it. Different situations, especially like around the comedy bits, and of course near the last 3 episodes. How he reacts to those times to really get a full grasp on the voice. But for the most part, it's looking pretty good. When I do the first impressions video, it will be for the first 3 episodes, which will include Genos, the House of Evolution, and bits of the some characters of the Hero Association. We got some of that here, but not enough. Not a lot. I need a little bit more. But yeah, and then of course, I'll watch the entire season and then do a full review of the voice work for that Funimation. Already kind of -1 point because, again, a preview, guys, it's not that hard. Like, why? It's just like a few extra lines. Like, why didn't you just dub that? It makes no sense. I hate when Funimation does that. Like, and it really shouldn't be that hard to do. It makes zero sense. You had the guy in the studio. You could have just asked him, hey, just do 4 more lines and then you're done for the day. Just like, okay. What else that I can talk about without going too much into it, because I want to save some stuff for first impressions. As I said, like I said, first 3 and then, first impressions, and then I'll watch the rest of the season by myself. That's at least what I'm planning. However, if you guys want to you can leave it in the comments below. If you want me to react to all of them and post it on, that website that I'm thinking of. We'll see if it works out there. If it works out, then I'll definitely consider putting all the reactions of 1 through 12 up there. If not, then like I said, I'll just watch the first 3 first impressions, then watch the rest of the season by myself, and then do a review of the full season voice acting. Just mainly of the voice acting and any other things that Funimation might have added. As I said, if they do come out with a DVD release for the English dub, I'll definitely buy that, and hopefully it comes with the English dub of the OVAs, because those are really funny. There are certainly a lot of characters in this show that I want to hear an English voice for. Spoilers, well, you probably already watched it by now, but definitely Tatsumaki, Fubuki, Genos, Lord Boros, all hail Lord Boros, Sweet Mask, Bang, Metal Bat. That one's gonna be so much fun. Ooh. Now I wonder how they do the Yankee voice. Moomin Rider, cannot forget him. Sonic, definitely. A lot of voices, a lot of characters I really care about. I'm really interested in. I really want to see what they go with them. And not really much else to say. Without giving away everything, all my thoughts. So yeah, like I said, leave in the comment section below if you want me to upload all the episodes and all reactions to the episodes onto that other website. If it works out on that website. But if you're watching this on YouTube, it's only gonna be the edited version where all you see is my face to certain moments in the episode and then the review, because obviously it was already dangerous enough to upload the Japanese dub. It's gonna be especially dangerous for the English dub. Now we're gonna have like twice the amount of companies copywriting everything, like boom, 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 boom. But definitely, I'm gonna leave a link to the Toonami website. Check it out there. Stream it. Hopefully, you have a cable provider, because that's the only way you're gonna be able to do it. The videos are only gonna be up, at least this one anyway, is gonna be up until August 5th, I believe. I don't know if that's insinuating that they're gonna have all 12 episodes finally, finished and premiered by August 5th. I doubt it. But that's how long this one's gonna be up there. Episode 1. Go there now, watch it, support Toonami, Adult Swim. They're doing great work, and they really deserve all the views they can get. So next time, episode 2. Genos. Oh, and Mosquito Girl. Ugh, it's mosquitoes. God damn it. Fucking hate mosquitoes. I'll talk about that next time. Until then, I'm Tony Dragon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.